Hey there, we're the Markhams, Chris, Andrea, and our adventure dog, Emmy. We're combat veterans who met in Afghanistan, sold our house after 7 amazing years, and now we're hitting the road to explore every corner of America. From stunning national parks to hidden caves, we're on a non-stop adventure, making memories and chasing sunsets. Set off on an unforgettable adventure across America with us and our dog, Emmy. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any moments. Welcome.
Hello.
Even Emmy. Hello.
Oh, welcome to who?
So have we crossed into Illinois?
Yeah,
yes,
we just did.
We just crossed into Illinois from Minnesota. So we've gone about just over 300 miles, give or take.
Minnesota, Wisconsin, that Illinois.
And this is our first time towing with our new Gen Y executive hitch. So, what do you think?
I love it. I think the hookup this morning was awesome. The ride's been awesome. We're well under our 1,000 miles for the break-in period, but it's so smooth. And the ride's been great. No chucking or anything.
No. If this is the rough period,
yeah.
This is nice, so I'm curious to see after the break-in period.
I saw people complain about the Gen Y paired with Ram Air suspension. They said it was a terrible ride, they didn't work together, blah, blah, blah. It's just been great.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Also keep in mind, we gave our suspension some well overdue love.
Yeah.
That's also been nice to see how it's going. It has not made any creaking noises.
Yeah, it doesn't snap, crackle, pop going around
corners,
taking turns and such.
We only have another 50 miles to our harvest house tonight.
Gonna get some pizza.
Some pizza?
Yeah.
It is a distillery.
I shall have another old fashioned.
They have great hot sauce too, so I'm super pumped we're going back because we went in July and got a bottle of hot sauce and it's already gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna
buy 2.
It was gone pretty close to after we got back, so.
It's really good.
It is very good. It's like a habanero.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
sweet.
A little smoky, but not overly smoky.
Yeah.
It's really good, whatever they did.
Awesome harvest host, though.
This is the one that grows their own different versions of corn.
That's cool. I like that.
Getting out of my parents' house took a little longer than we expected this morning after sitting still for 3 months and having rain for the last 3 days. We had to put Oreo in 4-wheel drive just to move forward.
Yeah.
We definitely tore up their grass.
Yeah, it'll grow back next year. But that's like our last travel day like that, to where I'll be working 14 hours the day before and
that didn't help either.
Rushing everything.
Yep. Normally we get everything done like the night before,
yep.
But it was downpouring, so we did what we could and what was necessary outside.
We got out of there, we got on the road.
Yep.
We got a height measurement.
Yep.
We lost an inch switching to the Gen Y.
Yep.
We're at every bit of 13 foot 6 inches. So.
Yeah. What were we before? And that was after we moved our pin box further up at the factory.
We were 13.8.
We were there in November.
Yeah.
We were 13.8. We moved the pin box up. We went to 13.6. And we were still pushing that height.
This is travel day 1 of 2 to get to
Elkhart, Indiana. Our home away from home at this point.
Yeah, literally our second home, Elkhart, Indiana.
We were there in November for almost 2 weeks. It's like your 1 year and you tell them everything that happened and then
warranty.
they fix it all.
Yeah, the production warranty.
Yeah, so we were there in November for that. I'll share that video. That's a pretty good one. We had quite a few different interesting things then. We had a front cap crack we didn't know about that the exterior guy found. We had a crack in our bedroom wall that we knew about due to the Schwintek slides. We had water intrusion from our side deck, which they fixed, knock on wood, and we have not had any issues since then. And now we have a whole new phone list of stuff.
This is all structural.
Yeah. Yep. So, fun stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Can't wait to see what all they have to fix.
We have bets.
Uh-huh.
How long do you think they keep it for?
Me?
Yep.
3 weeks.
And I'm going with 2 because I want my house back.
But the nice thing is we are able to stay with Andrea's parents.
Yep. They're gracious enough to let us crash their pad.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat all their food. I'm gonna
make all the nachos.
Yep. I'm gonna make Andrea's mom bake all of the banana bread and peach cobbler. Her dad's the grill master, or I try to learn from him.
Monday will be a haul because we are going from Elkhart all the way back to my parents' house in one day. So that's gonna be a haul.
It'll suck a little bit, but at the same time, I drive truck, so it's easy for me. But it's like a 9-hour day drive back, 10-hour, depending how we drive.
Depending on how we drive and stop, it's like 10 hours.
Part of the life, so.
Yep. And given that it's structural, given what is having to be fixed, they've been great to work with. They've never second guessed us or second questioned us or thought of anything on any of it.
Yeah.
We have an amazing, I don't know what we call him, an advisor, the guy that
he's our service advisor.
Our service advisor. He's been awesome, but he's also been our like one-on-one contact for 3 years now, so he's probably like tired of seeing our names come across his email.
He deserves a raise just for dealing with us. Shout out to Carter.
Yeah. We've never had any rebuttal on any of it, so.
Yeah. And the nice thing is like we give them all the symptoms and issues we're having, and then we'll do the walkthrough Monday morning with them, and then they'll see what they actually need to fix, and if there's even something that needs to be fixed, you know. There's a couple things that I know can be replaced or redone, aren't what they should have been from the factory. But the other things, I have no clue, because I'm not digging into walls and stuff. Cause
we dug into one wall. that was a lot more than we expected to bite off. We put it back together, and it is not the same. It does not look as good.
Yeah. We got the stud to suck back into the wall.
The luau is a pain to put back in, and we use braided nails, so they might have a heck of a time taking that off.
It's not like our camper is not heavy. We're not overweight by far.
He means by any means. We are not overweight by any means.
Yeah.
Not by far.
Like we are well under.
Yep. And we're actually going to reweigh once we leave the factory with the new hitch to get new weights. We're not taking this thing to Alaska.
I remember when you loved me.
Rattle apart. It's too big. We're gonna need to borrow someone's truck camper.
Yeah. That's down the road sometime.
Very down the road. But on to the next adventure.
Yeah.
Round 2.
And that's just releasing the oils. Let's get orange.
It's also nice getting an old fashioned from someone who like appreciates old fashions.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. Thanks. I was telling them earlier. So this is shavings from our bourbon barrels.
Oh, that's
so white
cool.
American oak shavings. So it really doesn't add like a flavor per se to the drink, but what it does do is just gotta open up the drink.
Oh, I like that. I think that's cool.
Ooh, look at it. You can see it going down in there. See, that is not at all. It was like there.
Put the glass on it.
Leaving our harvest host today in DeKalb, Illinois. Nice little place. Charged the batteries up since the sun's really not out. It's foggy. Well, the fog broke up now, so we're not in a hurry, so we're just gonna take our time, get out of here. We'll back out into their lot and turn out and get out of here. Did Mom forget the windows again? Look at those new wheels. Nice and clean. These things always get knocked around. They're not very nice to them. But that's fine. Looking good. Truck's all clean. Genline's looking good. Andrea's getting lunch. Little potty break. Oh look, Alliance pontoons.
There's a little layer sign up there.
Wild.
We are doing our walkthrough with one of the techs right now, showing him all the crazy stuff. On our way back to Minnesota, we finally made a stop at the Chicago Southland Oasis, the skyway over the interstate. Andrea's wanted to see this for so many years, and driving right through it was such a cool experience. It's one of those little bucket list stops that makes the long haul feel a bit more special. Alright, so my parents have graciously let us stay at their house, and they live in an earth home, so we are walking to their roof to show you how we get Starlink in an earth home, because the ceiling is 2 feet of concrete and then a rubber membrane and then a foot or 2 feet of dirt, give or take.
A foot, I think.
But so there, now you can see our truck, the front yard. You can walk right up to this, see the roof. So here's our little dishy. It's not so little anymore with the Gen 3. And the cord goes all the way over here and drops down the side. And this is the bedroom that we're staying in. And I'll show you how it comes in on the inside. So we have the Starlink router and modem, whatever they're called, in the bedroom that we're staying in, which is kind of just acting like my office, as well as just like where we have the little bit of stuff that we kept from our RV. And so we had to figure out how we were going to get the cord in for the Starlink. So we propped the window open, took the screen off, and put a pool noodle in the window, and the cord comes through it, which comes down from the roof that we showed in the previous. So that's how we got Starlink to get in here, and it's working great. And I'm absolutely flabbergasted that we have such good internet in a house that is underground. All right, so I emailed Alliance last week and asked for an update as to where our RV is sitting. Now, they had only had it for like 2 days, but you know, I want to know where it's sitting at. And she said that Lippert already showed up and did their measurements, and that they are taking the RV from the Alliance campus to wherever Lippert is around the Elkhart area. Then I emailed Brittany again Tuesday morning, and she emailed back saying that Lippert had already taken it Tuesday. They weren't supposed to take it until today, which would be Wednesday. So they took it a day early, which is great. And now we're just waiting to hear back on when Lippert's going to be done with it, so that way we can go down and get it. But it looks like I'm going to be winning the bet that we made of only 2 weeks.
I knew that it was on the road too, because I got a message on Facebook from someone who was following it, and the garage entry door had popped open. So he emailed or messaged me to let me know that it was open. So that's still an issue.
But we sent that message to Brittany, and Brittany is going to fix it when it gets back.
Hopefully it's done Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I'll email her tomorrow morning to check in on again, but we'll give you the real lowdown in next week's video when we've already done the PDI and the walkthrough for pickup. So
Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns right now, so we don't really know what's going on or what they're fixing.
And they're not putting it in email writing, which I get. Like, it's not on Alliance, it's on Lippert. So
Yeah. Yeah. I guess Lippert has it, so you can kind of go from there with what's going on.
Yep.
That's our assumption.
Come back next week.
Yay.
So joke's on us. We made that video yesterday that you just watched, and we just got an email from Alliance today saying that Lippert found something that caused a delay, and they need our RV longer at Lippert before it goes back to Alliance. So right now we're just kind of, we don't know, in a weird transition, and Alliance isn't sure how long they'll need it once they get it back from Lippert. I'm assuming dependent on what Lippert had to do their fixes. So yay. So maybe stay tuned next week. We might get it back, we might not, but we'll at least know more next week. So we're waiting for the report to come back from Lippert on what all their fixes were and their recommendations were for the fixes. So we haven't got that email. I think we'll get it tomorrow when it gets back from Lippert. Yay. Thanks for joining us on another adventure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button so you don't miss any of the fun. See you next time.